Well, welcome everyone. Namaste. This is the last video of 2020. Bon voyage 2020. We won't miss you. Not going to look back, that's for sure. So this is going to be our standing portion of our yoga video. We're going to begin sitting comfortably with the spine straight, the belly soft. Closing the eyes and the mouth. Letting the hands rest palms up on the knees or the thighs. You can bring the thumb and the first finger together into Jhana Mudra if you choose. Mudra helps to deepen and center your focus. As we focus in on how the body, the mind, and the spirit are feeling this last day of 2020. Observing but not judging any feelings that we find within us, and I'm sure there's a lot of feelings, a lot of emotions. Focusing in on your breath, taking in a nice full deep breath in and out through the nose. Continuing to breathe in nice and slow and deep. Completely filling the lungs with your inhale and completely emptying them with every exhale. Now just let that breath relax and release and return to a normal, natural rhythm, not concerning yourself with the breath having any particular rhythm right now. Just being present with that breath in and that breath out. Taking a nice breath now, and as you release it, let the head release forward and down. You can either keep the eyes closed or open them. Inhale, completely filling the lungs with air. Feel the expansion through the back of the neck and the shoulders. And as you exhale, release the head deeper. Breathe in, bring the head to center, opening the eyes. Now look up and back. Release the breath as you recline the head back. Inhale, pull your chin to the ceiling. Exhale, pull the chin tighter. Breathe in, bring your head to center. Breathe out, release the head over to the right shoulder, right hand on the head by the left ear, palm of the left hand pushing down and away from the body as you flex the wrist and stretch out the fingers. Breathe in, bring the head to center. Breathe out, release the head over to the left shoulder, left hand on the head by the right ear, palm of the right hand pushing down and away from the body as you flex that wrist and stretch out the fingers. Breathe in, bring your head to center. Breathe out, turn and look over the right shoulder. Inhale, bringing the head to center. Exhale, turn and look over the left shoulder. Breathe in, bring the head to center, clasp the hands together, release the breath, and push the palms forward. Let those shoulders round forward. Let the head relax down. And now inhale and straighten the spine, extend the arms to the ceiling. Push the palms up to the ceiling, and now let the head relax forward and down. Pull those arms back and away from the head, and now return them to chest level. Extend them back behind the back. Clasp the hands together, and this time you're going to pull those shoulders back and open up the chest. Relax your body forward and down. Let the head release down, and now pull those arms to the ceiling. Release the arms down and clasp the hands. Going into your spinal roll, letting those legs come over the head, but stopping the roll at your shoulders. We're going to go one more time. And now bring yourself into mountain pose. Hands together into Namaste. Feet together facing the top of the mat. Grounding the soles of the feet, really connecting them with that earth energy that's beneath them. Inhale, extend the hands down, forward and up. As we begin our sun salutation, you can arc back or stretch up. Release the breath now and release into standing forward bend, resting your left hand in the palm of the right. Let the head just release and relax, holding those hands in that mudra of self-compassion. Take your hands to the mat now and extend that right leg back, knee and toes release to the mat. Breath in, lift to crescent warrior. Breath out, release down. Inhale, lifting that right knee. Exhale, left leg comes back into a plank. Nice straight line being formed with your body. Release your knees, release your chest and chin into 8-limbed pose. And now breath in as you press the belly down. Flatten your feet, lift the torso into cobra, or you can move into a sphinx. Release down. Inhale, turning the toes under, press to hands and knees. Exhale, press back into downward dog. Pressing the heels down toward the floor, if not to the floor, pressing those hips back toward the wall behind them. Chest is pressing down toward the floor beneath. And now breathe in as that right foot lifts. Breathe out, right foot comes back to the right hand. Left knee and toes releasing down to the mat. Inhale, lift to crescent warrior. Exhale, release down. Inhale and bring that left foot to meet the right. Exhale, press your body in toward the legs. Let the head relax. Breathing in as the body lifts, arms coming forward and up. Breathing out, return the hands to Namaste. Inhale, extend the hands down, out and up over the head. Once again, you can arc back or stretch up to the ceiling. Release that breath, release to standing forward bend. This time trying to take your hands to the floor or the tops of the feet, or maybe the ankles or the shins. Taking those hands to the mat, you can bend the knees if you need to get them there. Left leg extends back, knee and toes releasing down. Breath in, lift to crescent warrior. Breath out, release down. Breath in as that left knee lifts, right leg extends back into a plank. Nice straight line being formed with your body. Release the knees, release the chest and chin. Inhale, come forward and up to cobra. Make sure that those shoulders are down and away from the ears. Arms are pulled in close to the body. And now release down. Inhale, turning the toes under. Exhale, press back to downward dog. Nice breath as that left foot lifts. Breath release as it returns to the left hand. Right knee and toes releasing down. Inhale, lift to crescent warrior. Exhale, release down. Inhale, bring that right foot back to meet the left. Release your breath and press the head down toward the feet this time. Breathing in, come forward and up. Breathing out, our hands return to Namaste. We're going to begin our standing session now. Inhale, extend the hands down, out and up over the head. Exhale, swan dive forward and down. Take those hands to the floor if you're able. I'm just stepping back so I stay in the frame. Hands to the floor, the feet or the shins or ankles. As you breathe in, curve your head and chest up. Breathe out, release the head and chest down. We're going to step or jump back into a plank. We're going to press back into a downward dog, stepping those feet a little wider apart and stepping those feet a little closer to our hands. Take a breath and extend that right leg straight up to the ceiling. Try and extend that thigh up as well, so it's not just this way, but maybe a little more vertical, if you will. And now bend that knee, bring that knee forward and up, and take that right foot to the right hand. Release that left foot to the mat. Breathe and bring the body up, arms extending up and over our heads. Breathe out, open the body to center, and open your arms to warrior two. Turn and look out and over that right arm. Look out the tip of that middle finger. One of my sweet coworkers gave me a new yoga mat for Christmas. I'm very deeply touched. We're going to breathe in and straighten that right knee. Breathe out and shift the torso to the right and begin to move into your triangle, taking your hand to that shin or ankle, or to a block if you need a block behind your foot. Or if you're ready to move deeper, you can take that hand to the floor. Nice breath in, nice breath out. Breathe in, bring the body up. Breathe out and bend the knee, bend the elbow, move into your side angle pose. Forming a diagonal with the left side of your body right now. Inhale, bring that left arm up, release the breath, and bring that arm back behind the back. Really rotate through your waist and your chest up and back with that arm. Inhale, bring the body back to warrior two, release the breath, and align your body with that front leg, hands to namaste, hands to the mat. Now we're going to pick up the heel of that back foot, rotate it to the ceiling, and you're going to step this right foot back into downward dog. We're going to take a nice breath in as you release it. You're going to move first into a plank. From plank, you're going to move into your upward dog. Remember, you have the options of keeping your toes turned under. You have the option of remaining in a plank if you prefer. We're going to press back to a downward dog. We're going to breathe in and extend this right leg up. Breathe out. Bend the knee this time. Let that leg recline over the back of your left leg and look under your right arm. And now breathe in and pull that knee forward and up to your chest. Breathe out and take that foot to meet your right hand. You can either keep that back heel lifted or you can rotate the heel inward and set it down. We're going to breathe in, bring our bodies up to a lunge, hands into namaste. Inhale and extend the arms up and over the head as we move into our warrior one. Palms facing palms. Breathe in and bring the palms together now. Breathe out, bringing the hands to namaste. You can set that back heel down. If it's lifted, straighten the front knee. Our arms are coming forward. Arms are releasing behind the back. Pull those shoulders back, open up your chest. Release your body forward and down. Relax the head down. Take a breath and pull those arms to the ceiling. Release the breath, release your arms down. We're going to go right into our reverse triangle. If you need a block underneath your hand, you can take that block here. We're going to rotate through our hips, through our waist to the right, extending our right arm up as we move into our reverse triangle. Nice breath in, nice breath out. And now release the body down. I'm going to shift my leg in forward, getting ready for the next move. Bring those hands behind the back. Inhale and pull your body up. Exhale, you can bend into the knee now just for stability. What we're going to do is just something a little different. Hands together into Namaste. We're going to shift our weight forward into that front leg, straightening out the knee. You're going to bend that left knee, reach back for that ankle or foot with your left hand. Extend the right arm up, and we're going to move right into that Royal Dancer pose. And now release down into a lunge. Arms overhead into Warrior One. Release those hands to Namaste. Straighten out the knee and rotate your feet forward. We're going to rotate those feet over to our left side, and we're going to step our right foot up to meet the left. Inhale and extend the arms overhead. Exhale and swan dive forward and down, taking your hands to the floor or to the feet or the shins or the ankles. Breathe and curve the head and chest up. Breathe out, release the head and chest down. We're going to step or jump into a plank. From plank, we're going to press into a downward dog. Take a breath and extend that left leg up now. Really try and get that thigh and that hip involved. Try not to let all the weight shift over though into that supporting hand and leg. Try and keep the weight centered between those two hands. And now we're going to bend the knee, bring the knee forward and up to our chest. Take that left foot to meet the left hand. Release that back heel to the mat as you breathe in, bringing your body up, arms overhead, our bodies moving to center and our arms moving to Warrior Two. Looking over that left shoulder, looking at the tip of that middle finger. Nice breath in, nice breath out. Breathe in, straighten the knee, release the breath and move into your triangle. Breathe in and bring the body up, release that breath now and bend the knee, bend the elbow, move into side angle. Creating a diagonal with the right side of your body this time. And now inhale and bring that arm up. Release the breath, bring that arm back behind the back. And now inhale and bring the body back to Warrior Two. Release your breath. Align your torso with that front leg. We're going to take the hands to the mat. Pick up that back heel. Step back into a downward dog. Take another nice breath as you release it. We're going to move into our upward doggy, coming onto the tops of our feet, letting the pelvis release to the mat, but not to the mat. And now press back to downward dog. Inhale and extend that left leg up to the ceiling. Release the breath as you bend the knee. Let that leg recline over the back of that right leg this time and look under your left arm. And now breathe in and bring that knee forward and up towards your chest. Finally taking that foot to meet the hand. You can either keep that back heel lifted or you can rotate it inward and set it down. We're going to inhale and lift to a lunge. Hands into Namaste. Inhale, extend the arms overhead. Once again to Warrior One, palms together into prayer. Let's move our hands to Kesapana Mudra. We're keeping the index finger extended, crossing the other fingers and the thumbs over. Try not to sink into the heel of that back foot if you've got it lifted. And now release those hands to Namaste. Release that back heel. If you have it lifted, our front knee is straightening as our arms come forward. Arms release behind the back. Pull those shoulders back. Open up your chest. And now come forward and down. Let the head release and relax. Take a breath in and pull those arms up to the ceiling. Release those arms down now. Right hand coming to the floor by the left foot. Moving into our reverse triangle. And now releasing down. Bring those hands behind the back. Breath in, pull the body up. Breath out. You can bend into that front knee for stability as your hands move into Namaste. Now I'm just moving back so I stay in the frame of the film. We're going to go into that Royal Dancer here, straightening out the knee, bending that right knee this time as we reach back for the foot for the right hand. And begin to pull the leg out and away from us, beginning to gently tilt our torsos forward, extending that left arm out. And now release down into that lunge. Go ahead and straighten your knee and rotate your feet forward. Hands together into Namaste. Inhale and push the palms forward. Exhale, release your body forward and down. If you need to, you can use a block under those hands. If you don't have a block, get yourself some thick books or a little stool maybe. Otherwise, our hands are on the floor. We're bending the elbows, releasing the forearms down, releasing our heads down to the floor if you're able. Don't worry if it doesn't get there. Yoga is about the journey, not the destination. We're going to push up to the palms of our hands. Bring those feet a little closer together. Bring the hands together behind your back. Clasp them together. Inhale, pull the arms to the ceiling. Exhale, release the hands down. Open them up. Place the palms of the hands on the backs of your hips. Breath in as the body begins to lift. Breath out as you begin to recline back. Let the head recline back. Inhale and bring the body up. Release the breath, bring the hands together into Namaste. You can step or jump your feet together. This is going to conclude the standing portion of this session, so I'm going to stop the film. I hope you will join me for the seated portion of our last 2020 class. Namaste, everyone.